We're smashing, we're passing, we are... That's about it, actually. Okay. Chespin. The quills on its head are usually soft, usually. When it flexes them, the points become so hard and sharp that they can pierce rock. That's cool. Chespin... Okay, so let's reiterate the rules, right? If a Pokemon is too baby, we have to imagine what they're going to look like when they're like 28, right? 28 to 30. So I am not smashing Chespin as he is, but as he could be if he were a 28-year-old human male. Or female. Remember, we are bisexual for Pokesmash. And you know what? I think Chespin is a smash. I think Chespin is got that normie Pokemon energy. I like the hoodie. I like that its hair is soft. Very nice. Very optimistic, but not in an annoying way. Definitely not posy vibes only, which is a complete turnoff for me. So this is good. This is good. Smash. No. Well, actually, wait. Cube's out. It relies on its sturdy shell to deflect predators' attacks. It counteracts with its sharp quills. He looks like a carrier. I don't think he looks like a carrier of many STDs. I think he looks like a round, huggable, snuggable, buggable guy. I just think he looks like a fun guy. The kind of guy you want to go to a carnival with and take the Ferris wheel, and he does the ring toss and he wins you a teddy bear, and it's very cute. Would share snacks. Would share snacks. You would alternate going for snack runs. I love him. I like Quilladin. I think Quilladin's great. In the show, they are jealous and rebound fast. Well, we're not in the show right now. That is not what we're talking about. What we're talking about is this cutie pie who I would smash. Whoa, Chestnut. Its tackle is forceful enough to flip a 50-ton tank. Shields its allies from danger with its own body. Selfless. A selfless man. I love that. And I do think he's quite handsome. I like the fit as well. The fit is right. I like the cape. I like the big arms. This is a total smash. And guess what? Chestnut is our 300th smash. Woo! Bam, 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 bam. Got him. I love that. Fennekin is a little too bratty for me. I don't like the sort of mean girl, gossip girl aesthetic. Fennekin gives me Megan with a 3 vibes. Kind of bratty. A bit of a bully. Yeah, it's a definite pass for me. Oh my. Braixen. It has a twig stuck in its tail. With friction from its tail fur, it sets the twig on fire and launches into battle. Wowee. Braixen is a definite smash. Are you kidding me? It's the hip to waist ratio. Actually, no, I guess I interpret this as like a dress, right? I like the twig. I think it's a cool accessory. I think she's also bratty, but like in a Caroline Polachek welcome to my island kind of way. I don't think she takes herself that seriously. I think she just likes to have a bit of fun. Smash. Oh, it's Jinx Monsoon. Total witch. And like real pagan. Ooh, like she doesn't deal with crystals and and yoga and all that garbage. Like, she fully goes into the middle of the woods, strips butt naked, lights a fire, and howls to the full moon. Like, I'm obsessed with her. Okay, Gen 6 is starting off on a really strong foot. Wowee. It gazes into the flame at the tip of its branch to achieve a focused state, which allows it to see into the future. Oh, I love that. Smash. Brokey. It looks like an old man and a child at the same time. You know what I mean? It secretes flexible bubbles from its chest and back. The bubbles reduce the damage it would otherwise take when attacked. This is the most classy and well-fashioned gen? Okay. I'll believe you for now, until proven otherwise. Brokey. Froakie is actually probably a smash as well. I like the bespectacled look. I like a pair of glasses without the ear. What are they called? Oh, look at Delphox's smash to pass ratio. This is so true. God damn. He would be a great fireman using bubbles like a safety net, and is a water type. That's true. Maybe this is like an academic by day. Maybe this is an academic by day, volunteer firefighter by night kind of thing. I'm really into that. Yeah, smash. Why not? Oh, look at this dandy frogadier. It can throw bubble-covered pebbles with precise control, hitting empty cans up to 100 feet away. I don't know what accent that was, but it felt right. Frogadier is a total smash. My god, the fit. I love the bold statement scarf. I like the seductive, coquettish, I know you want me look in his eyes. It's just a really confident Pokemon. I really respect that. Yeah, smash. Greninja! Ooh! It creates throwing stars out of compressed water. When it spins them and throws them at high speed, these stars can split metal in two. Split me in two, Greninja. God damn. Yeah, absolute smash as well. What else can I say? It's a no-brainer. Oh, is this gonna be our first pass of the night? Bunnelby. They use their large ears to dig burrows. Okay, so crafty, handy. They will dig the whole night through. I guess that could be irritating. It's like, come to bed, honey, and it's just like, I need to dig. And it's like, why? Well, you know. But you know what? I like the color story. I like that it's a hard worker in general. I think this might be a respectful pass. I think Bunnelby and I would be very good friends, but maybe not necessarily partners in any romantic or sexual capacity. So it's definitely going to be a pass, but a completely respectful pass. This isn't a pass out of malice. This is a pass out of friendship, reverence, and respect. Okay. Diggersby. With powerful ears, they can heft boulders of a ton or more with ease. Okay, strong mommy. They can be a big help at construction sites. Okay, cool. So Diggersby showed up to her first day at the job. All the other misogynistic, sexist construction workers were like, ha ha ha, what's a woman doing here? And then she just lifted 2 boulders with her ears. And they all shut up real quick. And now, you know what? 4 years later, she's running the construction site. I love her. I think she's a total smash. I think she's more for lesbians than for me, but I do think she's a smash. Built like a southern father? What's a southern father built like? Yeah, Diggersby is a total smash. This is just a bird. Fletchling. These friendly Pokemon send signals to one another with beautiful chirps, tail feather movements. Yes, but I don't get the vibe. I get that your eye looks like a bird's head on a bird's head, and that's really clever in terms of design. But you're just a bird. I can't really imagine what you would look like as a 28-year-old male. Perhaps you're wearing a gray suit? Yeah, it's a pass for me. Oh, Fletchinder. From its beak, it expels embers that set the tall grass on fire. Then it pounces on the bewildered prey that pop out of the grass. Ooh! Intellectual, clever, cunning. Work smarter, not harder. Yeah, Fletchinder is a total smash for me, I think. Yeah, this works for me. I actually feel like there's a personality, a story here that I can really latch onto. Yeah, Fletchinder, very much, Teddy. Tailored looks. I don't think Fletchinder would wear anything that wasn't tailored specifically for its body type. Which, you know, it's not an admirable trait, but it's also not a detestable one. So it's a smash for me. Talonflame. Okay. In the fever of an exciting battle, it showers embers from the gaps between its feathers and takes the... Yeah, see, I'm not really feeling Talonflame. It looks like he's wearing sweatpants, although they're gray sweatpants, and that's kind of... I don't want the gray sweatpants to be everyday wear when we go out, you know what I mean? Like, when we go to the grocery store or, you know, to on a walk or something, I would like a little more effort put into it. I like the top half, I like the tail, but the gray sweatpants, I mean, I guess it depends. You know what? I wouldn't kick him out of bed. I think this is a soft smash. I think I would have to think about it more, get to know his personality, but I do think this is a soft smash. Scatterbug. No. Scatterbug is a pass. A little bit of a dweeb, a little bit of a dork. I kind of want to push him into a locker and not in like a cute BDSM way. When under attack from bird Pokemon, it spews a poisonous black powder that causes paralysis on contact. I'm gonna pass. Okay, Spupa. I like the fit. But I feel like I'm missing some parts. I feel like I can't get a solid read on who he is. It lives hidden within thicket shadows. When predators attack, it quickly bristles the fur covering its body in an effort to threaten them. Cool, but I don't... Yeah, I'm just not feeling... I just don't feel the story here. Looks like a beginner beauty pageant contender. I could see that. Definitely doesn't know what they're doing yet, though. Pass. Oh! Vivillon. Vivillon. Many different patterns are found all over the world. These patterns are affected by the climate of their habitat. I tried to do French, and it ended up in mangled German. Yeah, that was not a great... It's not a great day for accents for me. Vivian looks like an influencer, possibly toxic, but also possibly just a genuine person, and you're not going to know until you get to know them. You know what I mean? I think it's a smash, though. I love the color scheme. Ugh. You know, the Pokemon so far in Gen 6 have been very elegant, which is, you know, that's good. We like that. We like elegance. Eleganza, mama. Smash. Oh, looks like a toy I had as a kid. Lit Leo. That's me, a lit Leo. The stronger the opponent it faces, the more heat emerges from its mane, and the more power flows through its body. That's good. It's a pass, because you kind of just look like a teddy bear. Hi, Pyroar. How are you? Pyroar is a total smash. My god. Like, wow. You know what I mean? Like, wow. You know what I mean? Just like the fit, the boots, the beige boots with the black suit, the you know, the red strawberry blonde hair, I guess you could say, or like ginger with gold streaks. I think this works. And just the determined look in its face. It's a smash. La bebe. The bebe. It draws out and controls the hidden power of flowers. The flower Flabebe holds is most likely part of its body. Oh, the flower Flabebe holds is most likely part of its body. Wait, so does it just like clutch that flower at all times? This is a very interesting, weird kind of eldritch design for a baby Pokemon. That being said, it is a pass. I'm not into the flower crowns. I'm not into... The vibes just don't really work for me, if I'm being complete. It's just a little too cutesy cute. Oh, Floette. She's a debutante. A southern belle. It flutters around fields of flowers and cares for flowers that are starting to wilt. It draws out the hidden power of flowers to battle. Oh, okay, so like, flower child, we love that. I still do think this is a very Southern Belle look. She looks great. She looks like a fun time gal. I'm really into her. I love the parasol. I love her, I mean, I don't love pigtails. I think it's a little bit juvenile. I don't know. Like an adult with pigtails is definitely a red flag. But, you know, this is a smash. I don't know. Gen 6 is bringing the juice. My god. Florges. Gorgeous Florges. My god. It claims exquisite flower gardens as its territory, and it obtains power from basking in the energy emitted by flowering plants. Gooped, gagged, pooped, scooped, and left for dead. My god. Somebody sent, like... I don't see why drag queens aren't just looking to Gen 6 for inspiration, if I'm being complete. Look at the stance, the arched back, the big poofy neck piece. My god, so elegant. And the thing is, I'm gonna be real with you guys for a second. I don't think Florges has a single ex-husband who died under mysterious circumstances. I just think she's your eccentric aunt who lives uncoupled lifestyle. Like, she wants to travel. She wants to see things. God, I love her. Total smash. Are you kidding me? Skiddo. Hey, Skiddo. How's it going, Skiddo? How are you doing, Skiddo? Thought to be one of the first Pokemon to live in harmony with humans, it has a placid disposition. Aww. I love him. But I want to hug him and snuggle him. I don't want to smash. So this is going to be a pass, but only because, like, cuddly. If you hold their horns, you can share emotions. Ugh. That's so magical. I want to experience that. Skiddo, will you help me feel joy again? Please? I need this. This is a pass, but it's a pass out of just snuggable huggableness, not because, you know, there's something unattractive for them. They're just not for me. I mostly just want to be friends, chill out, play some video games together. Oh, love. Pass. Whoa. It can tell how its trainer is feeling by subtle shifts in the grip on its horns. This empathic sense lets them run as if one being. That's so cool. Go-Goat is a total smash. I love him. He's like late 40s, early 50s, possibly even mid 50s. Got a good head on his shoulders. He lives outside of Reykjavik, on a little goat farm. Has no problem helping animals give birth. I love that. I said I love that as if I didn't just make that up just from looking at him. No, he looks like a farmer. Like, he looks like a real good farmer. I love that. Definitely votes progressive. And the fit is right. It's a total smash. What a daddy. Very J.K. Simmons, if I'm being honest. I could imagine him with a big old mustache. Mustache. Oh god. Pancham. It does its best to be taken seriously by its enemies, but its glare is not sufficiently intimidating. Chewing on a leaf is its trademark. Okay, Pancham seems like the type of person who starts doing something and insisting that it's their thing, and but they're really insistent on it, so like everybody around them is like, okay, you know, if you just started doing that and didn't say anything, we would be fine, like we would know, like you don't have to insist on it. Pancham is a pass. I don't know. I don't like this like weird Napoleon complex attitude. It's like, just be yourself. Like, you're trying so hard to be accepted in spaces that just don't take you seriously. And I'd rather you find a hobby or an activity where you feel comfortable and like you don't have to be something that you're not. For that reason, it's a pass, because it's like I can't be with you on that journey. I can't fix you. Dear God, Gen 6 is coming out swinging for me. Coming out swinging for me. Although it possesses a violent temperament, it won't put up with bullying. It uses the leaf in its mouth to sense the movements of his enemies. He's a grower? Yeah, he is, baby. See, this is great. If I'm imagining him, like, I'm imagining, yeah, the gray trousers, a white shirt, and like, kind of a matching gray trench. And yeah, you know what? He's a little bit like he's a little bit grumpy. He's a little bit violent, but like, he's violent towards the people who deserve it, and I really respect that. He won't put up with bullying. He says no to bullying. He says no hate. You know what I mean? And I really... Yeah, no, it's a total smash. What can I... Like, kind of looks like an angrier, more violent, Greg Davis, whatever. Like, I'm getting this sort of vibe. You know what I mean? Like, am I crazy? I'm not crazy. I think this is pretty correct, if I'm being honest. It looks like an angrier, possibly mob affiliated Greg Davis. And he's a smash. Oh, hi Furfru. Cutie. Yeah, I like her a lot. She has the energy of that one dog from Oliver and Company. Remember the white one that has the song? Is it Oliver and Company that I'm thinking of? No, I'm thinking of All Dogs Go to Heaven? That dog where it's like one of their eyes is covered and she's voiced by somebody really cool. Yeah, I don't know, but she looks great. I love her. She looks like she belongs in the 60s. Like, she's got like a whole romper on, and she's just like... This isn't 60s dancing. I'm trying to do the... You know what I mean? I can't get up and show you, but that's how I feel. Yeah, Furfuru's a total smash. Esper. Okay, so a cat with psychic abilities. The organ that emits its intense psychic power is sheltered by its ears to keep power from leaking out. Okay, that's very dumb. I don't like this. Looks a little bit crazy. It looks a little bit, yeah, no. I guess not crazy, but like, I don't know, you're constantly seeing the past and the future mingled together. It's just not working for me. It's a pass. Okay. Meowstic male. When in danger, it raises its ears and releases enough psychic power to grind a 10-ton truck into dust. Okay, I'm into this. I like the scarf. I like the sort of this also reminds me of like a guy wearing a romper, and I'm really into that. I like the hair swoop too. I think it's really elegant. Yeah, this is a smash. Whoa! It's the Skyward Sword, guys. Apparently this Pokemon is born when a departed spirit inhabits a sword. It attaches itself to people and drinks their life force. Oh, so like an energy vampire. I don't love that. I think the aesthetic is on point. This is great. However, it's the energy vampire-ness of it, you know what I mean? I don't think that's like... yeah, it's just not. It's just, it doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for me, and I don't feel like I have to explain in detail why that is. That is just two put together with a different color scheme. When Honedge evolves, it divides into two swords which cooperate via telepathy to coordinate attacks and slash their enemies to ribbons. Okay, that's stupid. It's also a pass. What else can I say? Oh, Aegislash Shield. Generations of kings were attended by these Pokemon, which used their spectral power to manipulate and control people. Okay. So, a monarchist collaborator whose job it was to subjugate the people, the Pokemon, under that monarchy. Am I missing something? Am I missing something? It's a pass. He protect and attack. He manipulate and control. Ish got pass. Begone, thought. Fritzy is a pass. It emits a scent that enraptures those who smell it. Okay, scent queen. This fragrance changes depending on what it has eaten. Okay. Have you tried pineapple queen? Yeah, it's a pass. You're just kind of... I don't... Fairy Pokemon just don't really do much for me, do they? If we're looking at my track record. Yeah, pass. Aromatisse. It devises various scents, pleasant and unpleasant, and emits scents that its enemies dislike in order to gain an edge in battle. Okay, I like her a lot, though. She's got a... most fairies are just baby in. Aromatisse is great. She's a thick queen. She looks like she does burlesque, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, no, I love her vibe. I love the winged eyeliner. I love the color scheme. And I love her sass. I like that she's standing with her hand on her shoulder, like, what? And she's got the one leg out, like J-Lo. Ugh, I love her. This is a big girl who knows how to dress her body. You know what I'm saying? That was a Drag Race reference, not real people. Not to imply that drag queens aren't real people. Just digging myself into so many holes tonight. But this is a smash. She is a complete... Although she doesn't look straight. She's definitely a lesbian. Whirlix, this doofy cloud dog. To entangle its opponents in battle, it extrudes white threads as sticky as cotton candy. Okay, so it comes you to death. It ejaculates you to death. This is a pass. I don't know. It just kind of... I'm trying to imagine it as a person, and all I can see is fluffy semen dog. Semen demon. Yeah, semen demon. Very... Looks like... Gives me Amalgamate energy from Undertale. Slurpuff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It can distinguish the faintest of scents. It puts sensitive sense of smell to use by helping pastry chefs in their work. Yes, more thick, but it looks like Slurpuff is a little bit problematic, and I don't know that I could deal with that. I don't think Slurpuff is actively problematic or antagonistic. Oh, well, I mean, it was a pass. Looks like someone's racist granny. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's intentional, but at the same time, it's like, Grandma, you lived through the civil rights movement. Maybe you could have learned something. Inkay! Aw, cutie patootie! Opponents who stare at the flashing of the light-emitting spots on its body become dazed and lose their will to fight. I love this Pokemon. Look at its hat. Look at its little smile. Look at its big eyes. I think it's a pass because I'm not attracted to it. I don't want to smash. But I think they're a delightful friend to have. Malamar, hey, how are you? It wields the most compelling hypnotic powers of any Pokemon, and it forces others to do whatever it wants. Okay, so a bit of a gaslighter, a bit of an abuser, a bit of a manipulator, a master manipulator, a puppeteer. But look at the fit. Look at the fit. That purple suit with like the yellow buttons and collar. God, she is serving. Villainess. Oh my god. The crazy witch hair. I mean, I don't think it's like a smash for me. but I think it is a smash. You know what I mean? Objectively speaking, I think this speaks to people who want to have sex with Ursula from The Little Mermaid. Total smash. Two Binacle live together on one rock. When they fight, one of them will move to a different rock. Oh god. So I gotta smash you and your roommate? That's such like a... That's dangerous. That's a gamble. And it looks like they're twins too, which like I'm not really into twin stuff. Yeah, no, it's a pass. I'm not into twin. Double team? No, I don't want to double team twin. When they evolve, two Binacle multiply into 7. They fight with the power of 7 Binacle. Barbarical. This is so ridiculous. I find it hysterical how many Pokemon the evolution is just now there's 3 of us. Like it's so stupid. Yeah, this is just an orgy. And I think I could at least it's honest, you know what I mean? Where it's like, you know what, welcome to our polycule. And you know what? I think it might be a smash. Yeah, I'm into this. Smash. Oh, look at this miserable Martin Shkrelpy looking pharmaceutical terrorist. Camouflaged as rotten kelp, they spray liquid poison on prey that approaches unawares and then finish it off. Yeah, I do not like this guy's vibe. I don't know why he insists on dressing like a gremlin from Swan Lake. Like, this is insect. No, sorry. Skin cell. Emo quiet kid with the AK. Yeah! School shooter energy. Columbine energy. I'm not into it. Pass. Now, hold on now. Hold on. Hold on now. Hi, hello. Hold on now. Hi. Dragog. How you pronounce it? Their poison is strong enough to eat through the hull of a tanker, and they spit it indiscriminately at anything that enters their territory. I love her. She looks so good. I love the color palette. I love the sort of, the hair is giving what I try to go with, where it's sort of like messy, but it's an ordered chaos, you know what I mean? Shape and beauty to it. I don't know that I achieve that every time, but this Pokemon definitely achieves it. Yeah, no, this Pokemon is very attractive to me. We love a poison dragon. That's wonderful. Yeah, it's a total smash. I love this. The final evolutions are the best part. From shooter to fashionista. Yeah. Yeah. Shkrelp just needs to find, like, an after-school activity. Get all that rage out. Maybe go to a rage room. I'll come with you. It's fine. Smash on Dragalg. Launcher. They knock down flying prey by firing compressed water from their massive claws like shooting a pistol. Sludge. I hate that I yawn at 5 p.m. Like, this is why the winter is so frustrating. Launcher is a pass. I like the colors, I like the fit, I think it's fine. I just think he looks very mean-spirited. I don't think he looks very nice. And I do like my Pokemon to at least be a little bit nice, you know? I think he looks a little bit miserable. I think you would show Clauncher a meme on your phone, and he would say something like, Am I supposed to memorize all of your little drawings? You know what I mean? All of your little pictures? I don't know. It doesn't look like he would be very enthusiastic about your hobbies and interests. Looks like an overprotective lover. Yeah, I think he would be overprotective in that very annoying way where he doesn't really take interest in you, but the minute somebody else takes interest in you, suddenly it's like, oh, that's like my property, you know? It's a pass. I don't like Clauncher. Oh. Okay. Okay. Flawitzer. Their enormous hulls launch cannonballs of water powerful enough to pierce tanker hulls. Not the... Clawitzer is not my jam. Again, I just feel like there's a misery to Clauncher that I don't really vibe with. And I don't know, I think he's one of those vets that comes home from the war and won't do anything to help themselves get over those traumas. They won't even admit that there's a problem, so you end up going like, you know, you should be going to therapy, but you won't, and that's a real problem for me. They went through puberty and are a 6-foot father who is protective of his kids. Protective and abusive of his kids, though. You know what I mean? Like, there is that, like, subset of people who are, like, very protective of their loved ones, but then are very abusive as well. Yeah, I think Clawitzer falls on that side of the spectrum. And I'm just not interested in that. It's a total pass. I read that as heliophile. Helioptile? Yeah, helioptile. They make their home in deserts. They can generate their energy from basking in the sun, so eating food is not a requirement. Okay, so it's a Pokemon that photosynthesizes. I can kind of respect that. I think there's a yeah, I think there's validity to that. Helioptile. However, I do think that Helioptile is not really my jam. A little too doofy for me. A little too... I don't want to have to explain everything to him. You know, I would read a newspaper or like... reads a newspaper. I would be scrolling through my phone, read a bit of news, and Helioptile would be like, what does that mean? I don't know. I don't really feel like this. Heliolisk, aggressive drama student who never turns it off. Never turns it off. And it's just like exhausting. Why do you always have a Gollum impression ready to go? It's not necessary. We don't need to hear it. We all know what Gollum sounds like. We don't need this. This is... oh god, no. Like, Heliolisk is a drama kid that is just obsessed with Shakespeare in a way that's very like, have you never read another play in your entire life? Whenever he gets mad, people laugh. That would be true. Oh, yeah, I think total control freak. Yeah, I don't know. I would hate to be doing it. What's it called? A project, a scene with Heliolisk. No, thank you. No, pass. See, this is what I'm talking about, guys. Dinosaur Pokemon, do not do it for me. Dinosaur Pokemon do not... I don't think... I can't remember any dinosaur Pokemon that I've really jived with. Like, if you can remember any, let me know. But I can't remember a single dinosaur Pokemon that has done it for me. If something happens that it doesn't like, it throws a tantrum and runs wild. Ew, I don't want to have to spend my days managing your emotions. God, pass. I don't vibe. I don't vibe. Looks... Tyrantrum looks... Yeah, I don't vibe. I'm sorry, Meg. Tyrantrum looks like he films TikToks in his truck about, like, vaccines and the World Health Organization, and has never cracked open a book in his entire life. I do not vibe with this. No. I don't like the conspiracy theorist thing. It's like, Tyrantrum has a Parler account. You know what I mean? It's not I'm not about it. Pass. Amaura. This ancient Pokemon was restored from parts of its body that had been frozen in ice for over 100 million years. The technology that the world of Pokemon has is astounding, if I'm being completely honest. That being said, this is a pass. This looks more like an ill-fated Land Before Time design than a Pokemon, if I'm being honest. Yeah, no. You know, she looks like she listens to Grimes, but... And you know, I listen to Grimes too, or at least the one album, Art Angels. But I feel like Amara genuinely likes Player of Games. You know what I mean? That song? And I just can't vibe with that. Auroris is a total smash. My god. Just like... Wow. Like, the fit is right. The hair, my god. It's like blonde with like what are they called? The gradient, the ombre. First Dino Smash. It might actually be. Yeah, no, Auroris is really good. I like the big hair. That really works for me. This really works for me. Yeah, total smash. Oh, no. Get out of here. Get her out of here. Absolutely not. Sociopath. Absolute sociopath. Killed a bird as a child. Did not understand why her parents were mad. Oh my god. Like, bratty and psychotic. This is the first, no, I don't think it's the first one, but this is like an Eevee evolution, right? I don't know anything about Gen 6. I know less about Gen 6 than I did about 4 and 5. I don't think this is the first Eevee evolution pass, but it is definitely one of them. It sends a soothing aura from its ribbon-like feelers to calm fights. Yeah, to lull them into a false sense of security before you push a knife through their throat, you psychopath. Ooh, pass. Whoa. Oh, before I even read his name, I was like, oh, that looks like a luchador. Luchadors are hot, okay? Although its body is small, its proficient fighting skills enable it to keep up with big bruisers like Machamp and Hariyama. You guys have no idea how much I love a short Muscle King. Oh, I love him. And you know what? Wrestlers are pretty chill, honestly. Like, I think wrestling just like chills you out. You get all that like aggression out of your system by play fighting, and then you're just like a cool dude. Yeah, no, I think Hawlucha is a total smash. My goodness. It's like metal? Yeah, exactly. It's like moshing, you know? They need to stop. Okay? Pokemon needs to stop. We have Pikachu. We have Pikachu. Stop trying to recapture the magic. Absolutely not. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. Dedenne. Its whiskers serve as antennas. Okay, so what? By sending and receiving electrical waves, it can communicate with others over vast distances. Okay, so it's a Pikachu that doubles as a cell phone. Whatever. Pass. Arbing. Born from the temperatures and pressures deep underground, it fires beams from the stone in its head. I don't really get him. I don't really get his vibe. He's a little too closed off for me. And you know, for smashes and hookups, I need more than this. I need more than this. Like, you're so bundled up, and it's very cute. And that's the thing, though. I love winter wear. And he looks very snug and warm for the winter. You know what? I'm imagining him as, again, a 28, 29-year-old male. I'm really feeling it. I'm really feeling this vibe. I like the big poofy scarf. The big gray jacket. Probably Canada Goose. Yeah, smash. Why not? I think this is the kind of guy I would really... Carbink is the kind of guy that I would fall in love with in the winter and then have to just accept that he wears flip-flops in the summer. I would just have to accept it because we've already been in love for like 6 months. That's that. What are you gonna do? You're gonna break up with him over footwear? Not at this point. I saw it more as a beard rather than a scarf or jacket. I guess you could see it that way. I don't. This is a smash. Goomy? It's a Goom Baiter. The weakest dragon-type Pokemon. It lives in damp, shady places so its body doesn't dry out. Oh my god. So constantly slathered in moisturizer. A little bit of a goofy goomy. It's a pass for me. I think we would just be friends. I think I could see myself playing video games with him from afar, maybe over the phone. It just looks like he'd be a little bit clingy. It looks like he'd always want to hang out with you. And you know, I like hanging out with my friends, but I feel like he's a little bit persistent, and even when I've told him, like, oh, I'm going to be busy for the next couple of weeks with, like, work and stuff, he would still ask. And yeah, it's just a little much for me. It's a liability. I need to stop. I need to stop quoting Lord in every single Pokesmash video. Pass. Sligoo. I think I don't have anything to say about Sligoo. I think it's all of the same that I said about Goomy. I don't really have anything new to say about this. So, here's a question. How hot can somebody be before the fact they're disgusting is like a problem? Or, like, can you be so attractive that this is okay? You know, the slime and stuff. Like, is it possible to be hot enough that slime just doesn't bother you? Because I don't know. I think Goodra would be good for a... No, Goodra, again, would be like, oh, you're so attractive. Oh, you're sliming everywhere. Yeah, oh, Goodra. Absolutely not. I'm sorry, gal. It's a pass. I wish it could be a smash, but you're like You're constantly dripping like boogers and slime everywhere. I fell asleep, also pass, yeah. This is just a keychain. How am I supposed to smash or pass on a keychain? It's like I need a neutral option. Left key. More like clept key because they steal people's. What would be the point of evolution producing a creature shaped like a keychain? You know what I mean? He's portable? Yeah, that's lovely. It's still a pass though. That's the pun? Oh, okay. Okay, fine. Phantom. Oh, like a phantom stump. I get it. I'm smart. I'm not just a himbo. These Pokemon are created when spirits possess rotten tree stumps. They prefer to live in abandoned forests. Phantom is not a smash, but Phantom gives me good vibes. I think I would hang out with Phantom. I think we would be very good friends. He gives me big over the garden wall energy, and I just really like that. I think that really works in his favor, if I'm being totally honest. I like the aesthetic, but I just think we would make better friends than partners. Revenant. It can control trees at will. It will trap people who harm the forest so they can never leave. Get it? Leave? Like leaves? Wow. But you know what? I do love an environmentalist king. Let's blow up that fracking site. Let's do it, king. Yeah. I like the sweater. I think I'm imagining like a sweater vest with like black and brown stripes. Sorry, I'm trying to scratch my leg. I was trying to do it inconspicuously, but there really isn't a way to do it, is there? I like that he looks like he has strong legs. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I think this is a smash. Gen 6 has been giving me a lot of smash content, if I'm being totally honest. Totally honest. Oh! Pumpkaboo. Pumpkaboo average. Oh. The pumpkin body is inhabited by a spirit trapped in this world. As the sun sets, it becomes restless and active. Okay, so the Pokemon team really said, Halloween, go. This is a pass. I don't really like the vibes that much. Yeah, no, just a little bit awkward, just a little too awkward for my taste. I'm not feeling it. Pumpkaboo is not it. Gourgeist average. Gourgeist average is kind of a baddie, if I'm being honest. Singing in eerie voices, they wander town streets on the night of a new moon. Anyone who hears their song is cursed. How many people are cursed a year? And like, what does the curse do? What is it? And it doesn't matter because I love her. She's a thick queen with an evil, mischievous smile and beautiful, like, pink hair. I wonder if she has pronouns. She's got to, right? The pink hair. The pink hairs always have the pronouns. Halloween siren. Yeah, for sure. And a smashable one at that. Bergmite. It blocks opponents' attacks with the ice that shields its body. It uses cold air to repair any cracks with new ice. I don't love his vibe. He's a little awkward, a little too dedicated to his work. Sort of like that one crab Pokemon from Gen 1. I don't remember his name. Krabby? But this one doesn't necessarily work for me. I know what crack he can fill with ice. Ooh. Yuck. Pass. You are nasty. Y'all are nasty tonight. Avalug. Its ice-covered body is as hard as steel. Its cumbersome frame crushes anything that stands in its way. That's kinda hot. I think he's got a real strong body, goes to the gym a lot, just loves to spend like 2 to 3 hours at the gym, which is crazy to me. Like, doesn't work for me. But look at the results, you know? Look at the results. Yeah, I think he's a smash. I like the color palette, and yeah, I think he's a gym bro that can get it. Not all of them can, but I think Avalug can. Oh, excuse me. Noibat is a bratty baddie. They live in pitch-black caves. Their enormous ears can emit ultrasonic waves of 200,000 hertz. That's crazy. Noibat is, no. Noivern. They fly around on moonless nights and attack careless prey. Nothing can beat them in a battle in the dark. So I love her chest. I think she looks really strong. The thighs, you could crack a watermelon between those thighs. Yeah, I think this is going to be a pass, though. I don't know that I'm necessarily, like... If I'm trying to picture this person... If I'm trying to picture this Pokemon as a real person, I don't know what I'm getting out of it. I think this is definitely a pass. Yeah, just a bit of a... I mean, it is a glow-up, don't get me wrong. This is a considerable improvement over Noibat. But Noivern seems a little intense. A little intense. In a way that I just can't really vibe with. Whoa. Whoa. She's beautiful. I love her. Legends say it can share eternal life. It slept for 1,000 years in the form of a tree before its revival. That's so cool. Def gay? Oh yeah. Feel like... Yeah, femboy. Definite femboy. And you know what? Not all femboys are made equal, but this one is made right. I love the colors. I love the fit. I love the pops of bright, like, pastels and jewel tones amongst the, like, darker blues and blacks. Yeah, no, this is a total smash. Undeniable. Eveltal. Eviltal. Evil... Tall. Tall? I don't care if he's evil. Is he tall? When this legendary Pokemon's wings and tail feathers spread wide and glow red, it absorbs the life force of living creatures. Okay, so another energy vampire. I don't love that. And you know what? I don't really vibe with Eviltal. Yeah, no. It's a pass. I'm not... Oh my god, look at the ratio on Xerneas. So cool. But yes, Eviltal is a pass. Oh, Space Slug. Zygarde 50. Okay, Space Slug, let's see. When the Kalos region's ecosystem falls to disarray, it appears and reveals its secret power. What's its secret power? Can it revive the ecosystem? Anyway, I do like this sort of like cyberpunk black and green look. I love this. This is so cool. And I think he would look really cool in person too. Like definitely just that sort of like gamer aesthetic. But like a gamer aesthetic that isn't like cringe. Just like really cool. Yeah, I love hexagons. I think the hexagons are what really sell me on it. Plus the color palette. Yeah, this is a total smash. Okay, I have to think about her. Because I do not like crystal bitches. That doesn't appeal to me. However, she doesn't look like a harmful crystal bitch. A sudden transformation of Carbink, its pink glimmering body is said to be the loveliest sight in the whole world. I can't lie, the color palette is just right. This is just a correct color. Yeah, I like her. I think I would smash, actually. She looks like a good one. Although, I think the white dress with the long sleeves kind of makes her look... And the crystal on the forehead kind of makes her look like a cult leader. No, this is a pass, actually, the more I think about it. I think Diancie follows spirit science on YouTube, and I just won't have that in my life. She definitely looks like she's either leading a cult or a very fervent member of one, and I just don't need a Jonestown situation in my life. It's a pass, I'm sorry. Hoopa! This troublemaker sends anything and everything to faraway places using its loop, which can warp space. That's horrible. Hoopa just displaces people for its own amusement? That's horrible. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Ooh, that's scary. Definite pass. I think I've discovered about myself that mischievous Pokemon just don't work for me. And I think there's good reason for that. Yeah, pass. Okay, wow. Oh wow, okay. I need to use the bathroom. I will be right back. Oh, I think this is the last one though. Okay, let's do a... Okay, this is quick, right? Volcanion, total smash. It lets out a billows of steam and disappears into a dense fog. It's said to live in mountains where humans do not tread. I love that. I love an off-the-grid daddy. He's thick. He's got big arms. He's got a... he looks like he gives me the vibes of the grandfather from Heidi. You know the movie / book Heidi? The one where the young girl goes to live with her estranged grandfather up in the Swiss mountains or whatever. He really gives me that sort of like vibe where at first you meet him and he seems very cold and severe. But you know what? He warms up to you because you show him that life is worth living. And he's really grateful to you for that. Yeah, no, I love him. Definitely a smash. Okay, is this Gen 7? Did we reach Gen 7 in under 2 hours? That's crazy. But yeah, that was Gen 6. That was great. Gen 6 really brought the heat, if I'm being honest. Gen 5 was a bit of a mess in terms of trying to be experimental and kind of pandery and just not really succeeding at either. Whereas this kind of gave. This kind of gave. It's giving. So yeah, I guess the new year is when we'll do Gen 7. But I'm already liking the look of Rowlet. Really liking this little cutie here.